Hey guys, Courtney here with Courtney's Customs. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to say that. As you can see, I am in a completely different setup than usual. This is a vlog style video because I feel like you guys deserve an explanation. Why have I not uploaded a video in a month? That is not like me. That is very, very, very not like me, and definitely not without some type of warning or letting you guys know what's up. And I did post something in my YouTube community page, but I know not everybody sees stuff like that, so I wanted to make a video, put it out there so you guys can see. The room I'm in now is my new home office. It is very not put together right now. The lighting is absolutely terrible. It's like that like yellowish light bulb. It came with the house. So we have some things that we need to fix. I currently have my tripod sitting halfway in the windowsill, halfway on my husband's computer chair, so I can have a little bit of better lighting, even though the angle is not the best. But I could not handle this lighting whenever I was first trying to start, so I moved in front of the windowsill. So yeah, this is my new home office, which means we moved. We bought our first home and we are so excited and so grateful. It is a really beautiful home. It is perfect for us and we love it so, so much. We are first time home buyers, so it was a very new experience for us, but I can't say that it was like a seamless experience because with me being my own boss, I have my own business, you know, I'm a 1099 employee. There was a lot of like different hoops we had to jump through to get our home loan approved, like for that, so like I could be on the home loan as well. So it was like frustrating at times, but we did it and we're so incredibly grateful. So I'm sure you guys can understand all of the struggles with moving. It was just like a lot, and we didn't think that we really had that much like stuff. We're like, oh, we don't have that much stuff. We just have like, you know, our clothes and, you know, the kids stuff and stuff like that. I did not realize how much just stuff we had. Like, there were so many boxes. It was unreal. It took several days for us to move, but we've been here for about a month now and we are finally settled in, except for this home office. It's just been kind of like a catch-all room right now, but that's gonna be like our project that we're working on next. So my work shed was actually the last thing to be moved down here. So for the first probably couple of weeks that we lived here, I was actually still, I can't say I, my husband and I both were actually still paying rent and all of the utilities up at our old rental home because my shed was still there. I was still using all of the utilities there, you know, the trash, the water, the electricity. My stuff was on the property, so I was paying rent. So it was kind of frustrating because we could not find somebody to move my shed. We wanted to find somebody that was like a legitimate business, so everything would be insured if something were to be damaged. You know, it wouldn't just be like up to me to fix it, because we, you know, we had some friends with a rollback that said, you know, we could do it, but yeah, no. And then we found some companies that said, well, we'll do it for like $700, and that would be fine. But we moved literally 0.2 miles from where we used to live. So we rented a house here, we bought a house here. It was 0.2 miles. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not paying $700 to have my shed moved from here to here. If it was from here to here, sure. But like from here to here, no, I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. And my husband agreed. So it did take a while to find somebody. And then once we did, you know, we had to get onto his schedule. And the day that we were supposed to be moving the shed down here, I go up that early morning. I go up to my shed, my mom, myself, and my best friend. They helped me haul everything out of my shed, which actually filled up all 3 of our cars. So there was a lot of stuff there. Brought it all back to my old house, and we just kind of sat here for a minute, and 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes before the guy was supposed to come move the shed, he called my husband and canceled. So now I have this 3 carloads of all of my stuff, and we just shoved it into our dining room, which we don't use at this new house yet. It's going to be like a holiday dinner hosting kind of room, but so we don't use it. So I just shoved everything into my dining room, and thankfully my husband found somebody within the next, I think it was like 3 or 4 days, that was in a very reasonable price range, legitimate company, to come and move my shed. So now that problem is fixed. My shed is moved. However, we couldn't find an electrician to get it hooked up properly. My father-in-law knows his stuff when it comes to electricity. He came out and he looked at it and he said, listen, this needs to be done, this needs to be done for it to be ran safely. It's a lot different from your the old place you were at. You need it to be done professionally, so in case, God forbid, something happens, you know, it's on your insurance and blah, blah, yada, 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 all that good stuff. So thankfully my mom knows a legitimate electrician. So then it was a couple weeks to get on his schedule, and then finally he came down here and he wired it up. It's perfect. He even added a couple new outlets. He added 3 new outlets for me actually, so now I have tons of outlets all throughout the shed on like every wall. And he even put one up on the ceiling, and he also added a flip switch, so whenever I walk in to turn my lights on, I just flip the little switch. It is just the little things that just make it so much better. But it is hooked up, and then a few days ago I got everything moved out to my shed. I got it organized, I was ready to go, and then I tested positive for COVID. So I am on day 4 of quarantine. I'm almost out. And then yesterday I woke up with hand, foot, and mouth disease. My son brought that home from school several days ago. He's still battling it, but he's doing really, really good. I didn't think that was something that adults could get, but I got it. Thankfully, my blisters are not very visible, but they are on my hands. I have not been able to wear my wedding rings for the last couple of days because I have very painful blisters right on my ring finger, like right where my ring goes. They are on the insides of my mouth. They're on my feet. My feet hurt so, so bad. I have a lidocaine spray that I've been spraying on everything aside from my mouth. And it, you know, helps me very briefly, but enough to where I can get things done around the house. So guys, it has been like one thing after the other these last several weeks, and I just wanted to take the time to apologize to you guys and thank you guys for sticking around, because I had just hit that 50,000 subscriber mark, and like I was extremely motivated and ready to push on and like make all this content, and then all of that happened, and it was just like so much, and it was so upsetting. And it's just been really, really rough. So I did not want you guys to think that I had just quit everything. I would not ever do that without at least posting some sort of goodbye video or some sort of explanation. I would not just stop with you guys. And thankfully, I am contracted with some amazing other companies that have been really, really kind and understanding of my situation, and they're not holding it against me. Also, I do want to show over here, like somewhere over here, a video of something that the guy that sold this home to us made for myself and my husband. He made myself this really, really cool neon light up sign that we are going to have hanging in here, and I am so, so excited to get that hung up. And then he also made my husband this really, really cool shelf, and he made it look like an American flag, and he made like the light customized. Like, it is really, really neat. He is extremely, extremely talented. I'm going to put a link to his Instagram down below. I'm pretty sure he takes custom orders. He is very, very talented, very, very nice. He also sells homes, so get a hold of him if you need something done pretty or if you want to buy a house. Also, some new news. I am in nail school. I will be graduating here in a few weeks. That's also something else that I've been dealing with these last few weeks. I've into nail school. I have been doing nails from home, like just practicing for a while now, a few months, and I love it so much. I want to get certified. So I go to school for that now, and I'm having so much fun. I'm actually really, really missing school and all of my friends that I've made at school. I cannot wait to go back on Wednesday. So that is my life update, guys, and I'm not going to bore you all with a home tour because, I mean, you know, I'm sure you guys don't really want that, but just let me show you just 2 things about this house that I love so, so much. I really, really love the view from my kitchen. It is so, so pretty, and I cannot wait for this fall when everything is really like orange and yellow and just beautiful. So that's going to be a fantastic view. And then I just wanted to show my bathtub. I love my bathtub so very much. And my shower as well. So those are just like 2 things that I wanted to show you guys. I'm absolutely obsessed with this house, And some of the things that you see, like the sign and the little sconces, that was actually given to me by a surprise housewarming party from my mentorship group. They are the sweetest people in the world, and they got me all kinds of beautiful things for my new house. So guys, there is the explanation that you guys so much deserved as to why I've not been around. Thank you for like not unsubscribing to my channel, being like, okay, like Courtney's done here, we're gonna go now. I am still here. I am still kicking on this channel. I have some content ideas. I'm gonna be getting back to that regularly scheduled content as soon as I possibly can. I'm definitely feeling better now. I'm just waiting to be completely out of quarantine. And yeah, I cannot wait to just get back to what I love to do. Before I go, like always, I do have y'all's cup of positivity for the day. And today's quote is, "Find out who you are and do it on purpose." That is all I have for you guys today. I cannot wait to get back to my regularly scheduled content. I hope you will be here to watch all of my videos. If y'all have any questions, like always, please feel free to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Be kind, love one another, and I'll see you in the next one.